can't see the chat at the moment, I've misplaced the Food-a-Tini images. So I am looking for them. We may actually have to do something else tonight. If that is the case, I do apologize. But give me a second here. Maybe I just moved them. Sometimes I move things. You don't know where they've gone. Okay, well, it may come to me later, but I wonder, hold on, there's one other place it could be. Let's see. I don't know. Where'd the other one of those go? That one. Oh, here we go. I found it. Yay! We're rescued. Mari and Adria, how you ladies doing? Give me a second to get over to YouTube. I thought it was earlier than it was, and I bounced over to the main screen. I was doing something on the side that took up the full screen, and realized it was time to go live. So, and it was 2 minutes before I was supposed to go live. So, good catch on my part. I could have just been piddling away doing research. I missed another live for not paying attention. Yesterday, I just didn't set an alarm. I totally spaced it. That's not going to work right there. Okay, we'll put it over here. Okay. So, let's see. Go to my channel. Come on, do your thing. Why is it when you want your computer to be quick, it's like... Let's grab a glue stick while we're at it and a pair of scissors. And then I'll get a drink while I'm waiting for this to catch up. Hope everybody had a great Thursday. I was working away in the afternoon, and all of a sudden Buggy was here. I didn't realize there was no school tomorrow. So he's here now. And I didn't know he was coming. Okay. Hello, Stephanie. All right. So we were working here the last time we were in. Oof. Let me scooch myself over, maybe. I seem to be very stuck in this spot. Chair does not want to move. Okay. So I need to put something heavy over here for right now. All right, and let's push that up just a little bit. Let's see if that helps getting most of it on the screen. Move those scissors to somewhere else. I think that's as close as we're going to get to the whole thing on the screen. You were watching the sale video? That's awesome. So we're trying to find some fun stuff to add. So I think we're going to go right there with that. A little bit of urban landscape right there. All the electrical wires and stuff. So you can't really see it all down there. So I'll hold it up here before I glue it down. It's going right at the, so that would be the probably not so good part of town, right? That's where they put that stuff. Let's put it where the people don't have the means to protest. Wires are, all those electric wires are not good for you. But they're all over in cities, aren't they? They're burying more of the cable and phone lines now, but there's still quite a bit out there. Did everybody have a good first half of your week? Getting a paper towel. You can't just have glue all over everything. I mean, you could, but it would be kind of counterproductive. Hey, Leah, how you doing? Apparently, Elsa's out in the other room steaming vegetables. You're still on a high from Createville. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. That is awesome, Adria. Did you make some good fun stuff? I hope you did. Okay. Let me pull up some images here and see what we want to do. Probably we should start working our way out of the bad part of town. How about something a little more generic? Let's think about putting that there and find some other stuff that could go with it. Let's see. I had harvested some other images, but they didn't make it into the, and since I already got an iffy start, I think we won't go looking for them now. Let's see, what do we want to find here? How about something like that up there? Let's see. That's too skinny for right there. How about a little park? And then we'll see about just trying to pull out some stuff here. I think I've misplaced some of the items because I know we had other images. Leah is doing great. Awesome. Glad to hear it. So I think we might do that right there. And then find a nice, I think I saw a restaurant, like an outdoor cafe sort of thing. a little ways back. So let me go. Saw a skinny pick. Oh, here now I'm seeing some of the other smaller stuff. Okay. Hold on. Now, I know I just saw it and it's like, no, it's hiding now. I hate it when the images hide. It's very inconsiderate of them. Don't they know we have to get things done? It's very important. Here we go. Right there. All right. So I think we've got a thing going on here. Just kind of like that. Do some. Okay. So we're going to start with this top and bottom image here. So let's do it. Yeah. Right? With all the purple. I like doing the purple. It's fun. Yes, they do. They put writing all over the good images. Phooey on them. And you have to decide, do you want to live with the words or can you not? Like, is there a way you can cut it down and cover, sometimes if it's on the edge or something, you can cover up, you can overlap the images a little bit. But sometimes they've just put it right smack in the middle. Like, don't you know you're running a good collage opportunity right here? Yeah, that's a thing, definitely. Okay. Let's get this all glued down. I was so tired yesterday. I laid down on the couch to take a nap. And I slept for most of the day, from late afternoon until around 4 o'clock this morning. So there we go. Nice flowery balconies, lovely trees. And here we've got kind of a more modern sort of apartment thing. I'll find the rest of the images this week, and next week when we do this, we'll have a little bit more to work with. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. It just keeps kind of oozing out a little bit. We don't want to have oozy glue. Okay. So let's put our little, it's kind of got an oriental flavor to it. This little seating area in a little park. I think that'll be nice right there. So let's take it over here. Add some glue. I had a nice sandwich for lunch. I think I might have pot pie for dinner. There's a couple in the freezer that I could eat. So let's get that all cleaned up right there. I don't know about a good nap, but it did make me miss my live and kind of confuse my whole day. It's probably just a leftover kind of hangover from being out Monday, hitting all 7 or 8 of those stores we went to. I think my days of doing that are over. She'll have to take Sandy some of the time because that was a lot. On the upside, today I got, well, yesterday and today, I actually got quite a bit done despite the nap. All right, so there's that. It's got a nice kind of snowy landscape outside the window. I thought it was an outdoor restaurant, but it's actually a meeting room with a view too. So maybe that's one of the office neighborhoods near our, our never-ending neighborhood. Hey, Sherry, how you doing? Oops. Oh, I'm gonna yawn. I'm sorry. It was 97 when we were out on Monday afternoon. I think today it's windy. I didn't actually go outside. But I was in the garage changing out paper for the 3rd time today. Yay me. And it seemed like it was pretty windy outside, to be honest. And even though this has torn edges, I kind of want to put it in here. So, because I think, it makes a nice little addition to our... It's nice right now. I just got back from your walk. Is it windy out? So I think I want those right there. And let's see if we can find something for the bottom. Okay. About that right there. And I think we'll put this over the top of both of those. And I think I like that. Let me look at it on the camera. Nice breeze. Okay, cool. That sounds awesome. Did you enjoy your walk? I'm glad you got to get out and walk. Let's go ahead and glue these down. Walking is good. I gotta start again. I've been active around the house, but honestly, I've been very tired. I think I might be struggling with a little bit of depression. But I'm working my way through it. I know the cause. So I just got a couple of things I need to take care of. And I had lowered my iron dosage for a little while because I just take iron supplements to help with my anemia. And I lowered it because, I was having some issues with constipation. It happens. And I think I'm okay I think I'm drinking enough water now. I've been making a really concerted effort to stay hydrated with mostly water. I didn't start drinking soda or anything. I was just drinking more like Jello juice and stuff. And while that's very similar to water, it's not actual water. I think I want to figure out what's going up here, though. And let me move this down a little bit. Let's roll this down a little bit. Because I don't really want to cover up this image. So let's see what we can find that would look nice right there. Ooh. What about a nice So do we? No, we don't want to cover up the church. I do want to use that. I'm being picky now. Picky. Well, I need a small image as part of it. And I don't really want any of the green to show. No green, please. Hey, Christine, how you doing? Hope you're having a great Wednesday, a great start to your week. Well, actually, this is the middle of the week. So I hope the first part of your week was nice. Like that. What about that? Probably not two churches right next to each other. Maybe they're dueling churches. Oh, I ran out of things. So we have to decide on something that I didn't like. Do we need dueling churches in our life? What about like that? I think that would do okay. I think that's nice. Well, there you go. That's a good attitude, isn't it? Maybe it wasn't so great, but hey, we're moving forward. That's good. That's what I'm trying to do. Just make the best of it. Everything passes. All things pass. And in hindsight, a lot of them aren't all that bad. I mean, there have been some, not everything. But in time, I'm always asking myself, will this matter in a week? Will it matter in a month? If not, you just got to let that shit go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add this one right here. We're going to overlap it a little bit like that. Yes. Okay, so let's get some glue on it. Gluing it down. I filled the glue. I was talking about it on my Face of People Happy Teeny thing, which was posted on Patreon today. That I watered it down a little bit too much. And so it's kind of dispensing a little more glue than I need. And then I try not to squeeze it so hard nothing comes out. So I squeeze it a little more and then everything comes out. And I feel like the glue is mocking me a little bit. But then I have to say to myself, it's glue. It's not really mocking you. Maybe I've spent a little bit too much time with the glue today. All right, so we're going to put that right in there, and I think that'll look very nice. I like it. Hey, Roseanne, how you doing? Nice to see you. How's them grandbabies? We're just putting some glue on images. Making that. I gotta find some more. I know I've got like a stack somewhere. It's probably in a box. I will find it. I may find it tonight, honestly. I've got to sort some stuff. I was gonna nap on the couch tonight, but Buggy's here, so I can't do that. So I'll have to clean off the bed, which I was going to do this weekend anyway, so it just speeds up my timeline a little bit, which is okay. But I want to find spaces for the things that are on my bed, because I just keep moving them from my desk to my bed, from my desk to my bed. And if I get tired during the day, normally I'll go out and lay on the love seat. But it's Buggy's weekend, and I don't want to take up space in the living room. And so if I want to move from not the desk chair, I need to have the bed cleared off. Sorry, I'm a little bit thirsty. Okay, so far, we started with our tardy girl. She's working that corner. We added in here this high urban with the wires. There's a lot of wires there. Oh, it's a little shiny, isn't it? Let me see if I can turn this a little bit. So let's see. There we go. So you can kind of see it there. There we go. There's faintly in the background is just a shit ton of wires. We've got a nice little, like an oriental garden here with a bench. This nice, I guess I'm going to pretend it's a townhome, maybe? I don't know. With a nice balcony and the flowering trees. We've got a more modern, apartment building there with the narrow windows, and then a conference room, the window seen outside. Big city center thing here. A nice peaceful lake. Maybe we got a park nearby. There's a church and like in Chinatown, a shop. So we have to ask ourselves, what do we want to do next? My little grands are busy. Little scampers, 2-year-old. They girly and boy. Aw, yay! That's awesome. Do we want to throw a little Vegas in? Look what I've got. I've got a picture of some bridesmaids hanging out at a fountain. Do we want to do that? Should we? Let me try and work out what I would put at the top and or the bottom. We could put this at the top, which is basically somebody in their kitchen looking out at the neighborhood. I'd have to trim a little bit off the bottom there. So what do you think? Vegas or no Vegas? I'll go over the top. Let me trim some of the bottom off. Okay. There we go. Nice straight bottom. And let's see what that does for this. I don't want it to necessarily be flush with the edge of this one. I don't like all the edges to line up. Okay, I think that's okay. Yes, to the bridesmaids. Let me push them up. They're basically in their underpants sitting in this fountain. But they have on those ridiculous wings and the wedding veil with the Vegas. It's just silly. Apparently it happens reasonably often at some of the casinos. People just hang out in fountains. I don't think I want to sit around in my undies on the Vegas Strip in a fountain. Maybe if I drank enough, vodka does make me think I can dance. And sometimes it makes me think the pants are optional, so I guess it could happen. Probably not at 53 though, especially since I don't drink anymore. Let me find that paper towel. Just to start smoothing things down. Did I not get some glue right down here at the bottom? Okay. There we go. I think we've got a little bit at the top here too that's not all the way glued down. I have seen people walking their dogs in fountains like outside of shopping centers when it's hot. That would happen in Phoenix all the time. Those little shallow like fountain pools. All right, Maury, have a great night. Thanks for coming and spending some time with us. I hope you have a great rest of your week. I will be live tomorrow night. I have no plans to leave the house. I've got so much stuff to do. So tomorrow night, what did I think we were doing? Let me think about that for a minute. Oh, I think we were going to work on that journal that I didn't finish on Saturday or Sunday whenever I was live. Okay, so let's get this glued. This is, I think, off a cover area. We need to find some stores and a couple of restaurants. We need to find some things for our neighborhood. We need to find a guy in sandals or black socks. We need all the things. All the things you gotta have in a neighborhood, right? The weird neighbor who's got a garden in the front instead of a yard. But I think that's more practical than having just grass is such a waste. It looks pretty though. Okay. So this I gotta watch because it's thicker and it will have a tendency to lift right off the page. You don't want any lifting around the edges there. Let me roll this down a little bit. Okay. Look at that. It shifted all of a sudden. Yeah, kids do. They grow up so fast, right? So I had finished all the ironing, but now I've taken 3 loads of paper off the drying racks today. I have a little more ironing to do. It's looking like the Frankie will be probably done by, I want to say tomorrow, and then I'll iron it tomorrow night. But the Goth Rainbow is looking like, let me see what day. Today is the 25th. Let me see what the rest of the month looks like on the calendar. Yes, live. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. So, probably not going to be done by the 30th. I'm guessing I'm going to be mailing it by like Monday the 6th. So, and the video sale will be done on the 29th. So we'll have to work out. Maybe we'll bill the 6th, but mail the 1-pack, with on the following week. Or we can save for the people who aren't Patreons. We can save that until I have my sale ends on. Oh goodness, I need the calendar again. My sale ends on the 29th. The next sale would be the weekend of the 11th and 12th. So I don't know if you'd want to have it held that long. I will try and get it done closer, but I still have a few more colors to dye, and I don't know that I can get it. I was supposed to have my sale last week, but that didn't work. So, okay, we're ready to move on with this. Let's find things first. Ooh, that makes me wish I had a pair of binoculars to put in here. That would be fun, right? Binoculars. How about just some kids playing in the street? Maybe we might cut that part of it down to make more. Or maybe we go with something different. Ooh, here's the other part of those rows and rows and rows houses, right? What if we put that there or here? We put that right there. We may have to grab a magazine or two and find some other images. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Let's see. There's a pier with a factory in the distance. Oh, let's see. Maybe what we want to do. So, Frank always talking about his renovations, did his bathroom because his wife is picky. Now he's got this schmancy bathtub with the windows. We all don't want to see Nancy in the bathtub. They haven't put up any curtains yet. It's a little scary. We need a nice image for up there. Let's see if we can find something. But we're running out of things. Okay, so what do we do in that instance? Do we just grab, let's see. I've got some magazines outside the door. Let's see about grabbing us a few things. We've only been on for 40 minutes. We've got a little bit of time. Hold, please. Sore legs, sore legs. Okay, I've got a couple of magazines here. Let me grab another bottle of water because I emptied the one I have. I keep a couple by the door so that whether I'm sitting at my desk or I'm coming and going from my room, I have options. So I guess we're having stir fry for dinner. That table's pot pies for later. I'll probably have it as my late meal because I've only had one meal today. Okay, so we've got a gun and garden, a travel and leisure, and a couple of Oprahs. So let's see if we can't find some quick fun things to put in our neighborhood, right? Ooh, what about that house right there? That one right there. With palm trees and everything. Okay, so that could be. And then, you know, maybe there's a neighbor that likes to sit out on their patio and just people watch. There's a nice little one right there, a window with a window box. Finding stuff already. I hope that's not Frank and Barbara's bedroom. Good Lord. That's going to look awesome in the Food-a-Tini. Look at that one. Okay. Let's see. Why is that upside down? Why are these suddenly upside down? Have I lost my mind? Okay. Well, apparently, the other half of the magazine was very small. Ooh. Oh, that could be fun for the neighborhood, right? Let's definitely take that. Just fun shenanigans, right? Outdoor concert in the park, maybe? Okay. You'll be right back. It's PJ time. Are you like Sandy? Do you have jammy time? Okay. Buffalo. Ooh, look at that. Banana Nana. That is definitely going in the Food-a-Tini. Yum. Oh, there it is again. Warm banana pudding. Oh, with meringue. Oh, I'm not a big fan of meringue, but that looks delicious. Is it on view? Yeah. There it is. There's going to be some fun stuff for the, I guess I'll have to, do I have, I've been very bad about the videos. Oh, I can't even see the calendar. It's way over there. I'll be harvesting this magazine, whichever place I post the next video. Ooh, here we go. What about that? Oh no, are we getting into the hoity-toity part of the neighborhood? The lady with her dog outside. I don't have to take everything out of here right now. Oh no, naked picture. Well, what happens in the, I guess what happens in the swamp stays in the swamp. Hopefully. Reel in, Florida Fresh. Oh no. Ooh, that'll be great for the Food-a-Tini, won't it? It's on thick paper. Okay. A lot of good food pictures in this one. Ooh. That looks delicious. On some drinks. more food. I don't know if we want that in our Neighborhood-a-Tini. I'll have to think about that. Come on. Ooh, that looks good right there. It's like a bacon and egg and thing. It looks delicious. That house. Which one? This one? Or one of these? We've got a house here. Or do you mean this house? I wasn't sure. This might be too big for the page, but we might be able to cut it down a little bit and make it fit. Ooh, there's a covered. Do we have a covered bridge near our? Maybe. Maybe we'll go visit a covered bridge. You know, trips away from the neighborhood. Other neighborhoods. Not. Oh, do we have a pool in our neighborhood? That could be a good thing to have. They'd all be going through this magazine like, when did I take images out of this? Oh, we've reached the other side that we already looked at. Okay. Well, I think that's enough to get us going back again. Welcome back, Roseanne. Are you in your comfy yammies? Okay. So I'm going to set these aside. And I'm going to pull up the cutting board. And we're going to cut up these images really fast. And then we'll go on with the gluing. Got glue all over my fingernails for the second or third, no, the third time today. It's been a gluey and dye kind of day. I'm contemplating, and you guys can vote if you want, on jelly printing tomorrow, or we can work on that Lakeside journal from the paper that I received as a gift. So those are our choices for right now. If you feel passionate about one or the other, let me know. If we don't jelly print on tomorrow night, then we'll do it on Sunday. If we don't make the journal tomorrow night, then we'll make the journal on Sunday. So whichever one we don't do tomorrow will be on Sunday. Since you guys are the audience, you should have some say in the things we do around here. Local ice cream shop. Field, indoor swimming pool, and we're going to pretend like that's a hotel. Let me see if I can read what it says on the, I can't read what it says on the little awning, but we're going to pretend like it's a bed and breakfast kind of thing. Okay. I don't care about the guy fishing for this part. We'll probably put him in the people-a-Tini. Mid-70s for you? We've been in the 90s, although probably not today. You were planning on jelly printing tomorrow night, Leah? So no on the jelly printing or yes on the jelly printing? Or you're not going to watch because you're going to be jelly printing. It's all good either way. We've got a nice covered bridge. Yeah, that's... So let's maybe cut the bottom of this image off. And some of the side here. we'll see what we can do with that. I'm just going to cut this to the lady with the kid reading. We sometimes see them out reading when we take our afternoon walk. Okay. Yay. Sort of group jelly printing, right? It does smell good in here now. I opened the door and I let in the smell of the food. Okay. We're moving right along with our images here. I've got to renew my subscription to Gun and Garden. It's lapsed. So I still have a few episodes. Oh my God, I almost said episodes. I still have a few issues that I haven't processed, but I'm not going to be getting any new ones until I renew it. So that's something I need to do coming up. It's one of my favorite magazines. It is such a hoot to use these magazines. Okay, so let's cut the edge off and a little bit of the sky, I think. I'm going to trim it down some. Then we'll probably try and overlap here. I don't really want to cut into the house. But there we go. That's a nice looking house. And then we've got the Crafted for Life, the kind of the barnyard thing. It may not be meant to be a house. It may actually be meant to be a shed, but we're going to pretend it's a house in the neighborhood. So let's cut that there, and then we'll cut these smaller pictures to use either here in the Neighborhood-a-Tini or in some other collage stuff. Just a few more to go. And I will make an effort before the next, just to find the rest of the images that go with this, because I know I had some all prepped and ready to go. They just didn't make it into the image file thingy. I can't remember if Roseanne does or not. Here's a house with a pool. So maybe this is the house in the neighborhood where all the kids want to go hang out because they've got a pool. Okay. And then we're going to take this guy playing, I think it's the cello. Could be a bass. Maybe for an outdoor concert in the neighborhood park. I get such a kick out of jelly print. So we'll jelly print tomorrow, and we'll work on that by the lake journal on Sunday. I'll need to set some alarms though, because you know I get sidetracked easily. Doesn't take much to sidetrack me. Love the idea of a chair just hanging out. Okay. We didn't want the bedroom, but I did want this little picture over here. You can see the people on the balcony and this window right here. I want both of those. Although we could put in the bedroom for, you know, Barbara and, what did we say the guy's name was? showing off his bathroom. I gotta write some shit down. Well, maybe their names just change every time. We'll call him Frank now. Maybe that should be there. I know. Not only did he renovate the bathroom, but they hideously decorated their bedroom. And nobody wants to look at the pictures, but they're so pushy about it. Okay, and then we've got this nice, these two pictures right here. One of like drinks on a patio, and this nice little house tucked away behind some trees and with a nice like bricked driveway kind of thing. Oops, I didn't get all the white cut off that. There we go. And this side has a rough edge to it, so let's cut that. This is a little beach scene. Where did I do with my... There. You have one, but you never had time to use it. You know, I had mine for a couple of years before Carla kind of pushed me. And I started. I thought I was going to be terrible at it, and I am terrible at it, but it's also very fun. There's our little beach scene. And then let's go ahead and cut out this one. Right here. It can eat up hours of your time easily. It's just so much fun to do. All right, so there. Now we have some fun images to work with. Let's add to our neighborhood. It is addicting. She's right. It's addicting and fun. It's totally addicting. Okay, I feel like we have to put something normal after. But we got to get to this chair, I'm telling you right now. Okay, so let's work in some small images. Some fun things. Let's see. I really do like that a lot. Let's see. Concert in the park, not quite enough. Let's maybe see. What we want to do here. We've got another nice little house here. Big front yard. What if we, okay, what if we do this? What if we put this here? We've got, oh, I don't want two houses right on top of each other. That's not good. But what if we put him here? And we don't want them all to line up perfectly because that's no fun. That's not quite tall enough. Let's see. What if we put this over here and then we'll have this because that's the lady reading on the lawn, right? Let's see. What else do we want to do? So we're going to work on this spot right here and then we're going to be done for the night. Because it's at an hour. But let's see how we want to do this. Local ice cream shop? Community pool, maybe? This is the same lady that's always spying on everybody. We gotta find a spot for her in all this shenanigans. Okay. Okay, well, let's work with these and see what we come up with. So I'm just going to kind of slide everything over a smidge. I'm going to put this here, and then I'm going to put it like that. Okay. You like my jelly prints? Or you like Leah's jelly prints? Or you like all the jelly prints? That could be a thing. Jelly prints are fun, and I look at other people's like, ooh. I love to see what other people do on their jelly plates, you know. Look at that fun stuff I got from Adria. Oh my God. It's amazing. Because everybody does things a little bit different, you know. And that is what makes it awesome. Okay. I need... And we've missed the corner right here. Of course we have. So yeah, jelly printing tomorrow. I'll probably be about a 3-hour session, I'm guessing. We'll start about 5:15 or 5:30. And we'll just see where it goes. So we want to put him next. But I think we want to glue this one in first. Because, yeah, I don't want to cover up his cello or bass or whatever it is he's playing on. Okay. So I'll have to dig into my jelly print stuff tomorrow morning and figure out, because I know I've got a bunch of backgrounds that need stuff added to them. I think I have some fronts that need backs. And I did get from Hobby Lobby this Liquid Basics acrylic Mars Black to try with image transfer. So I'll have to find some stuff to try out image transfer with. So I did break down and try. It was, I don't know if it was on sale or not, but I had a little money, so I thought. I bought it several weeks ago. I just haven't jelly printed since I bought it. It might have even been last month. Yes. Oh, thank you. Ooh, it smells so good. Thank you.
You waited patiently, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
So smelling goody.
I bet you it tastes bettery.
Tasty goody?
Yes.
Look what I got. Stir fry. I'm going to get me a spoonful of this or a forkful of this before we... Hold, please. Hot. Mm-hmm. I'm a lucky girl. Okay. It is yummy. I have peanut sauce. I'm the only one in the house that likes peanut sauce. Mike likes sweet and sour. Elf likes the one that's just called stir fry sauce. And Sandy always mixes a couple together. So she kind of has her own. And sometimes she uses the stir fry or the sweet and sour. She's not a spicy person, so she doesn't do the peanut sauce is a little spicy. I like it a little spicy. I have mushrooms and noodles and broccoli and cauliflower and bean sprouts. Bean sprouts for the win. Okay. Now let's figure out what we're going to do with the rest of these. I think I wanted to put that right there. Put a little house right there. So I need like a skinny picture here. I think I have. Ooh, look at that. I've got a little churchy spire thing. So maybe we go from church to the ice cream shop. And we wanted the lady reading the book. So we could put that in there. And there's our nosy lady again at another window. Yeah, I think that could work like that. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So we're going to start at the top here with this one. Do you have stir fry envy? Alice does make a pretty good, and it's a hefty bowl too. Holy cow. Okay. Oh, I got a mushroom. It's exciting. Stir fry happiness. I'm sorry if you can hear me chewing. It's just too good not to eat. We're getting close to wrapping it up. That's good right there. Very nice. Okay, and then what were we doing? Oh, I think we're gonna put this house right here. And then the church spire. Yeah. It's all coming back to me now. That is, you want to work on transfers? What? So have you tried the Liquitex? Because that's like a lower end paint. I don't even think it's a student grade. But it's not the, because I have been just using like the crate, the apple barrel and stuff like that kind of grade of paint. And marginal success at best. Not that hasn't been fun, but every now and then you'd like to have something succeed. If this doesn't work, then I'm going to go to Blick and try some of their student grade paint. That's my next step. I think sometimes you just have to experiment with paints and stuff to find what works best for you. I'll tell you, Devin Rex makes it look so easy. I love to watch her jelly print. I haven't watched any of her videos for a little while. I gotta go to her channel and watch some stuff. It's very motivating. I try never to look at it as I'll never be that good, because everybody does things different. So I'll never be that good because I don't need to be. I need to be as good as I can be. Okay. And then we were going for ice cream after church. So yeah, is that not good? We need some glue. We got to lift. It's trying to lift off. There we go. Let's glue down our ice cream shop dad and daughter. Ooh, maybe they skipped church. Maybe they snuck out of church and went and got ice cream. It was just too nice a day to sit inside. And I don't think they're going to hell for it, because I think God likes ice cream. he probably thinks you should be outside too. Okay, so let's put this one down, and then we're going to put this one as an overlapping piece. Let me lift that up a little bit. That's the image we're working on down there. That's the nosy lady's window, where she gives, you know, she's on the gossip chain on the telephone. She's probably on the neighborhood, what was that? What is the next door app? There's a car parked outside my house. Been there for 10 minutes. It's probably just some poor delivery driver trying to get his bearings. Lord knows we've had to do that. Standing there staring at the map going, where are we going? I swear it said it was right here, but it's not right here. I bought the Liquitex. That's what I've been using. But I had been prior to that watching a lot of videos, watching not just Devin Rex, but a couple other people, seeing what they were using, and they were using heavier body paints. But I have also seen people achieve good results with the cheap paint. So I think you just have to figure out what works best on your jelly plate and your environment. It's all, ooh, I almost put them on upside down. Glad I caught it. Was busy blabbering away. All right. All right, let's find us a nice image for up here, and then that'll be our last one for tonight. So let's see, what do we want to do? And then we have fun stuff. We got to get that chair on there next time, and it will be on Tuesday. I will not sleep through it. Theoretically. Let's see, what do we want to put up there? We're just trying things out for size. For size. Wish that one fit. That's very fun. But there's again. So I need a little thin piece. What if we did that? Nope, that's too much. We're covering up too much of the food. Not quite tall enough. Was that the right size? Is that just about the right fit? It's a little. I think we can make that work. Okay, and that will be, but we'll push it this way just a smidge. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work. That's a little fun and different, right? Okay, let's glue that one down, and then that will be our last one. What do we want to call our nosy neighbor? Staring at us with binoculars and peeping through the blinds and standing behind the curtains. She's like an old-fashioned name, maybe. Or do we want to call her something like Kim, you know? Okay. That is a just barely. That just does the trick. On the top and the bottom there. Woo! Tight fit. It's rare that you find something that's already cut to the exact size you need. But yay, glue gods, for making that happen. All right. I know it all in the Mabel. Mabel. I was thinking Mabel, but I didn't want to. Now that there's a consensus, I can go with Mabel. All right. So we are done, but let's have a look at what we got done tonight. I think we put a goodie. I'm thinking about my foodie. Okay. Oh, I'm throwing stuff everywhere. Let me pull these small images from up here so they don't get left out. Okay. So. Yeah, that's what I heard too, Leah, about the heavy body paint. Okay. So this is our ending piece here. Maybe it's some kind of street festival or who knows. We get, our neighborhood has all kinds of stuff. So we found our neighborhood pool, local ice cream shop, some nice houses. Here is our nosy neighbor's kitchen. Getting down here. We've got a nice lake out by the way. It's not in the neighborhood, but it's close. And this is where we started at. We started where this image is. We put in this, and we went all the way this way. So I think that's we did a pretty good job today. We've got our crazy bridesmaids, got a little tipsy, got a little crazy in the fountain. So I think it's looking pretty good so far. I hope you guys enjoyed the session. But I'm pretty happy with this. I'll have to sit here for a few minutes and like dry. But I think it's coming along. And I'll have thanks, Christine. So I'm going to eat my stir fry. I am going to drink some water. And I'm going to change out the paper in the garage again. Woo! I'm also going to put these back away where they belong. And I have a few things that I need to work on for tomorrow. So thanks, Leah. It was great having you guys in. I hope that you all have a great rest of your week. We only got one day left. Gosh, Thursday sure snuck up on me. Thank you, Roseanne. So however you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. You are amazing, fun people, and you guys inspire me with all of your talents and interests. It's just a great community that we have going here. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you guys the happiest of crafting. Thank you, Roseanne. Bright blessings and hugs and hisses. Bye, 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 bye. And now we are going to push the button because it's the end. Good night, ladies. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Cancel. I pushed the wrong button. There we go. Now I'm pushing the right button.